TSA agents now are skipping work all across this country because they're being asked to come in and work their shifts without getting paid.
Well, now some security lines at airports are getting long as well, just in time for spring break and March Madness next week. Allison Gormley tells us what's the deal with ways that you can best plan.
Yeah, the call-out rates for TSA nationwide are about 10%. Here in Indy, it's between 5 and 10%. The one person I was talking to told me like 4 days ago, it was, under 5%, but in the past 2 days, we are creeping closer to that 10%. Now, with that being said, TSA tells me airport wait times are about 10 minutes for PreCheck and then about 30 minutes for standard. Both of those wait times are largely normal. If you fly out Saturday or tomorrow, which is Friday, TSA will open at 2:30 a.m., which is early because of a busy spring break. However, just keep in mind, even though ours is in check, that the airport on the other end of your trip could be a very different situation.
We do have some airports that are popping up more than others with lines. Houston Hobby comes to mind. We've seen it in New Orleans. We've been seeing it in Atlanta. But you really have no guarantee as to where the lines are going to grow next.
And if you go ahead and check the TSA app for wait times, it's not being managed. So those wait times are old. Your best case scenario for checking wait times are just searching posts on Facebook and so-and-so airport or their official Facebook pages. They might put them out there, but 2 hours, at the minimum is what I would suggest.
This is a partial government shutdown that we have been reporting on since it started. But my concern is because it's partial, that it's not getting enough spotlight to try to help put the pressure on lawmakers to hurry it up and end it and resolve it.
Right.
Yes. And so I'm like, well, how long could this go on?
Yeah, well, this is something that really has a direct impact on voters, right? Because everyone who's traveling is waiting in line. They're inconvenienced and they don't like it, But there's a lot of people that can't afford to travel via airplane, right? They're out driving around. They might not feel it as much.
When the impact is
gas prices.
That's true. But
That's a different issue.
When the impact is widespread, it's in the news heavily, there's a lot of discussion surrounding it. Yeah.
Well, and they had said too, back when this was an occasional thing, they were more tolerant of it. But at this point, this fiscal year, they haven't been paid for half of it at TSA.
Wow.
Half of their time during this fiscal year has been unpaid, is what I'm told.
Yeah. Right. And so
crazy.
Yeah, as we saw before, they did get that catch-up payment, but in the meantime, rent's due.
Right.
Dinner is dinner time.
Yeah.
You got to pay for daycare. You got to buy
things
gas.
are already tight.
Yeah.
So if you're going through the airport, be nice to everybody.
Yeah. Allison has a lot of good content. Her show is streaming on WTHR Plus. You can download the app now, Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV. Allison, thank you so much.